Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Tapping Bakery Matcha Edition. Still am not sure what we do with all this matcha we have bought since, yeah, I don't know. The cakes are selling out pretty fast actually, so we might have not enough matcha really. But now we are heading into yet another round of 16 match between Seed 32 Samsung Kan. Oh, I'm scared of pronouncing that in a way. And the Warm Blanket Seed 16 with okay, now looking at this matchup, this is a schedule hell for everyone playing since Warm Blanket has like mostly, I believe it's mostly US players with one Australian, and then Samsung Gun has like mostly Korean players, which is definitely pain to schedule. But nonetheless, we have a match, and looking at lobby, we have quite a bit of players. Seeding-wise, these teams again are pretty tight on skill sets, and by pretty tight I mean most of the maps. They just different. They are, well, going down from Nomad 1 to Nomad 4. The difference is 1 seed on every single map. Outside of Nomad 1 actually, but whatever. After that it gets a bit, you know, bit less good for the Seed 32, especially on the HRs, which might come in as a ban from Team Samsung Khan, but you know, let's see. Every pool is different. We have seen this pool a few times already, and I'm hoping for a good match, even though the seed difference is pretty big. Hello everyone from both Captain and Ref. Magi is not in the lobby, which is the captain of the teams, and no, there are unfortunately no form-ups. If you just booted Osu, yeah, good luck. But that does not happen. These are professionals and they know how to play the game. I trust. Yeah. Yep, waiting for captains to roll, decide the orders and the rest of the formalities before we can start playing. Yeah, unfortunately not in this tournament. But hey, if you know, decide to help in the kitchen, maybe then good. Magi with the 88 roll. By the rolls, you should only do exclamation mark rolls, so I'm not sure if that counts, even though it does the same thing. Hyper 22 with 64 on the rolls, which gives Magi the option to choose first ban, big, second ban, big, whatever they want to do. And, you know, gives the other option to the other team. Looking again at the performance, this team will definitely not ban the HRs, potentially hidden too, since that was one of the biggest differences between these two teams, and they didn't seem that comfortable on the low air hidden. Double bans not allowed. Well, that does not really matter right now, since we only have one ban per team. You know, the pool is pretty cool. We have some banger songs. We have Nomad 1, which is longer than TB, 220 bursts, stamina. We have Dawn of the Dragon Star, which is 175 BPM. Dev Streams, Go Get 'em, which is pretty short map, shortest in the pool. Nomad 4, I'm not sure if we have seen before on a stream. Definitely not the previous one. Happy Synthesizer by KTG Stripe. Want to see that map be played. It's pretty fun. Hidden 1, we have Longinus, like the beverage. What? Licorice drink, yeah. Sonic Base by Getty. I mean, we have Yolks by Hidden too. How do you not ban that, really? Those are way too hard.
HR1 to Yogspy.
HR1, pretty fast map, pretty high BPM. We have seen that before, and you know, you may struggle on it if you are not comfortable with the 260 BPM tempo. On the other hand, HR2, the precision one, with 150 BPM, so pretty decent contrast there. And as I go to HR2, we see the first ban on the board coming in from Samsung Han, and that's gonna be hidden 1. Almost 3 ban from Warm Blanket, which is definitely not what I expected. But those are some decent bans, I guess. Let's continue with the pool while we wait for the Baker DT1. Another pretty intense tapping map, 192 BPM, a lot of aim control required. DT2, more of a speed pick, 246 BPM map. Free mod 1, 190 BPM. I mean, all of these are tappings because, well, tapping Bakery. I think it makes sense. Porter Robinson, Get Your Wish. We have seen this one before, pretty comfortable on both mods, I would say. On the other hand, the Laboratory 18 map sitting in the free mod 2 is gonna be the anti-mod pick here with CS5, AR8, OD9. And then, of course, we have the tiebreaker, and who else is gonna be the composer of the tiebreaker than Camellia? It's not featuring Nanahira, it's featuring Ninomone. And, I mean, there might be a lot of Nanahira haters here. I don't hate it, but it's nice, it's pretty fresh to see a different artist featuring Camellia in the tiebreaker, Drenched in the Arrest song. And with that said, we are heading into Laboratory 18, picked by Warm Blanket, the anti-mod free mod 2 pick. Yeah, this map, on top of the CS5 AR8, requires tapping. But not just, you know, standard tapping. You need tapping. You need your tapping to be suited for the rhythm changes. The song, as you can hear, it is pretty funky. It might seem like a tech map a little bit, which, I mean, pretty fair enough. It's 2 minutes, it's not too short, but not too long. But the stats are what it's pretty uncomfortable about it, especially the CS and AR. CS5, AR8, there needs to be one hidden, needs to be one HR. So those mods, if you don't have a player for one or another, you will need someone to tank it, which will not help too much. Now, looking at how teams will be built, we see Hopper and Galaxy in Aya, Maruyama joining them, Unicorn Lover, Kyukiryu, Meiji for Warm Blanket, and this looks like the final roster for both teams for the first map in the pool. It's gonna be yet again free mod 2. We see good lucks in the chat, so we should start fairly soon. There we go. Heading into free mod 1, and we see overmod from both teams actually. Hopper with the hidden, Aya with HR, Galaxy with the 2 mod, hidden HR on Unicorn Lover, and Kyukiryu on team blue side, and hidden on Meiji. Interesting split. Interesting choice, risking a little bit with overload on both sides, especially the one on Galaxy, but if they feel comfortable about it, why not go for it? Meiji finds the miss, so does Aya Maruyama. And that makes the combos pretty much even, with the tiniest difference between Hopper 22 and Kyukiryu. But the accuracy is making a difference, and Galaxy finds a miss on the slow slider here, which is pretty unfortunate, but with those mods, I'm not even surprised. Unicorn Lover trades it those, it's the 1v1 between Hopper and Kyukiryu. Maiji holding the support, matching Maruyama. Kyukiryu finds a miss, finds a break on the slow slider as well, and now it's Hopper 22 with the highest combo, almost approaching 300 on the hidden, but accuracy 72%. It's definitely not gonna do them a favor, and he finds a miss as well. 56,000 points in favor of Team Blue, and it does not seem like going anywhere. Maruyama is matched by Maiji. Unicorn Lover trading with Hopper. Kyukiryu lower score than Galaxy, who is holding some combo on the 2-mod with 89% accuracy. Now the score will shift because of that though. Galaxy was a 380 combo, but Hopper finds a miss that will shift the score to Team Blue again, but it will go back and forth as Maruyama is holding the score as well. Kyukiryu with 170 combo, Maiji with 500. Down goes Galaxy, down goes Hopper though, and now Unicorn Lover with Maiji are holding the combos that are good enough for the shift to come back. They still need to hold. Maiji finds a miss, and Maruyama on the last slider. Is it gonna be enough? Unicorn Lover finds a miss, Galaxy finds a miss on the slow slider, and it's gonna decide the match by 5.5k points. What the start to the match is that? And zero miss from Unicorn Lover, just slider breaks, slow sliders, their main nemesis. That's a start. A breakpoint from Team Red on a start. Great start into the match. Now it's their pick. They can solidify. They can get second point on the board. They can run away by a difference of 2 points. Maybe make the match a lot more interesting than some may have expected. But again, don't look at the seeding. Don't look at the stats. Because the real match ends when the last map is played, when the score is decided. And this is definitely not the match that will end in a sweep now. Unless we see a giant upset from seed 32, of course. But I'm not sure. Let's say otherwise, there are some strong picks for both teams. Looking at that hidden 2, which could be the option, looking at what they did on 3-2 now. Sonic base by Getty still open. It's Samsung pick, but they have a lot of the pool open. They will opt for the KT map. Happy synthesizer, by Pastel Palettes. I mean, if you don't know KT it might be a bit new gen. Well, not even new gen, because this guy does a lot of stuff nowadays, a lot of OWC, a lot of really tournament stuff. Hey, those maps are pretty fun. They are difficult to play, they are awkward. Must say, some of them are really flowing heavy and so on and so on. This one might not seem as difficult, looking at the, BPM, the SR and stuff. But CS5 makes it a tiny bit of a precision challenge. AR9 makes it pretty dense, with 2 minutes and 13 seconds, filled with 1.2k combo. CS5, AR9, OD8 as I said, and on top of it, that's a KTG map, so you cannot expect anything too easy, even though the SR is only 5.5. And we see, good luck in the chat, we see some changes on the board. We see Sika for Team Samsung Khan, and no changes on Team Blue. Still Unicorn Lover, Kyukiryu, Maiji against Maruyama, Galaxy, and Sika. I'm sorry. Now, starting off the normal 5, Maiji finds a very early miss, but this map is only 2 minutes, so it might have a little bit. The combo difference should not make too much, as that is recoverable. That is recoverable by accuracy, even if FCs happen. Again, you don't expect FCs on a map like this unless those players practice it like crazy, or I don't know, they're goated. But yeah, 24,000 in favor of Team Red for now. Not much else happening outside of the Meiji miss. Never mind, down goes Aya Maruyama. But that's instantly traded by Meiji again. Now the lead is on Team Red, not just because of the combo, but because of the accuracy. Kiryu finds a miss as well. That's not gonna favor Team Blue. Meiji finds a miss, and the 1/3 of the map is down. 100k team difference is now being built for Team Red, but down goes Galaxy and down goes Sika. Unicorn Lover trades it though. Meiji is down to 100 combo as well, and it's Kiryu against Aya Maruyama building it up for the score difference. 150,000 is just better for Team Red on every single player they have, as the best score on Team Blue is beaten by 2 scores on Team Red, unless Unicorn Lover can hold combo. They will, and they might get to the #1 spot for their team and potential #1 spot for the whole lobby, but there's still Galaxy with the combo. And speaking of the combo is making them quite a bit of favor, as now they are leading 200k. Kiryu trading with the players of Team Red, but down goes Aya Maruyama. Now Unicorn Lover is the only one holding combo for Team Blue, fighting it out against Galaxy, but I believe there's not enough time for any shift to happen. Galaxy finds a miss, but there's no way Unicorn Lover can get a 200k from the last spinner, and that's gonna give the second point to Team Red, and now they have some momentum on their side. They have the 2-point lead, and Team Warm Blanket definitely needs to get the next point if they want to stay calm, want to not choke the match too much. Again, it's only 2-0. Score difference is by 2 points, which is not too bad. It's not the best option, but no, you can still work with it. If you get your own point, you are back to 1 point difference. If you win the next point, you are back to even match. And I believe from what I see, Hidden 2 was picked by Warm Blanket, which means we are heading into a Hidden pick. Even actually no, Team Red banned Hidden, so they are going into what Team Red banned. It might work out for them. A8.2 CS4 OD8. They are a bit over 8. Might seem like, okay, it might be a bit more comfortable. Then you look at the map and you see Oak Spy. And then it goes downhill, because the Oak Spy on a Hidden 2 is a devious combination. Same as KTG Stron 05. So I'm interested in what this map brings us. On top of the Hidden, we see Shokain, we see Unicorn Lover and Meiji. I believe that's what will be the final for this Hidden 2. We see Hopper and Galaxian, and still waiting for one more player of Samsung Khan. Not sure who is it gonna be. But we will surely know soon, and it's gonna be Clay Hidden RLF the 101. Hey gamers, can we have like pronounceable names? Thanks. Because this is breaking my tongue quite a bit. Yeah, starting off the Hidden 2, off we go. Hidden reading, definitely a thing that not all players might be comfortable with. Meiji cheesing a slider, or not even hitting the first slider, but as we can see, starting off the map, not even first 100 circles, and we see misses all over the board. Shoka missed, Unicorn Lover missed, Clay missed, Hopper missed, Galaxy, everyone missed in the time of first 100 circles. Now Meiji with the can you even call it a reverse choke? A reverse choke. He missed the very first slide. He got 50 on that. Down goes almost everyone. It's just Meiji, and this map looks like Meiji's solo carry, but he goes down as well. But so does Shoka, so does Hopper, so does Play. So does basically everyone else. There's only Galaxy on Team Red with some respectful combo, and maybe that combo could make some differences as they can remain holding that combo as all players of Team Blue go down. In a break, Play trades that, but there's no more trades coming in from Team Red. Galaxy hits that burst as well, where everyone else goes down. Galaxy is holding on to that 300 combo. Hold on now. They are cooking, but down they go as well, and it's full reset all over the board, which is definitely gonna favor Team Blue as they have the lead of 120,000 points. Halfway into the map, it's still comebackable. If Galaxy finds another pop-up or anyone else from Team Red, this might cause trouble. That might cause trouble to Team Blue. As of now, it is not looking so good for Team Red, and Team Blue might be getting their first point on the board. Still 120,000. There is a bit of a slow part here. Build up some combo. Unicorn however finds a miss on the quick slider. Galaxy is holding on to the highest combo in the lobby yet again. Now, let's see what happens in this last section of the map. Last third, last fourth, about 35 seconds of the map to be played. What is gonna happen? Galaxy onto some combo. Shoka finds a miss, but Meiji is matching Galaxy. Hopper is there to help. Meiji finds a miss as well. 100,000 points. Is there enough time? Galaxy finds a miss, but Hopper holds throughout that section and hits the street. Now the sliders hit in, and Hopper finds a miss of their own. That part got almost everyone in except Meiji and Unicorn Lover, but Unicorn Lover goes down. Meiji is holding some combo. 96% is insane on this map. And it will be enough. 330,000 best score in the lobby. By far. Definitely showing that this was their point 1, 2. The match is not over for Team Blue, but Team Red can still hop away on the 2-point difference if they get their own pick now. Now they do have some options still left on the board.
Inside this cave, stalactites made of ice sit above our heads, resonating at beautiful frequencies.
Now heading into more technical skill set. No mod 4 picked. And Resonance of Ice Stolostis is being picked. Map by Night Map set by Kiori. Not the Polish one. This map brings us a bit of difference to the pool. 2 minutes 35 seconds, 1222 total combo, 201 BPM. Definitely a technical map to play, and somewhat similar to what we have seen to get a point before from Team Red, so they might be opting for the option of, yeah, I could do this. But, you know, you never know. Fort Blink are definitely showing that they are pretty skillful. They are pretty good quality on technical stuff as well. Looking at that Hidden 2. Again, that Hidden 2 had the gimmick of low AR hidden. This one doesn't. It's still pretty dense. 9.2 AR, CS4 OD 8.5. There's no hidden. There's no AR 8. So that might help a bit. We see Love, we see Shoka, we see Meiji. For Team Blue, Galaxy, Aya, and Sika for Team Red. Now, heading into number 4, the map is on the longer side. In this pool, I would say, well, not really, like medium long, 2 minutes 35 seconds. Pretty much what would you expect from Nobot 4? It's tapping tournament, so the slots are a bit, you know, not slot pool like standard tournament. Down goes Aya, Sika, Love, and that's about it. Galaxy, Shoka, Meiji, all 3 holding the full combo. Down goes Galaxy, and it's only Shoka with everyone else falling on that slider section. Down goes Shoka as well, 48,000 points difference in favor of Team Blue, and it's gonna grow as Love is holding on the 200 combo, only matched by Galaxy, but that's matched by Meiji, and Shoka with the decent recovery as well. Sika trying to get some combo on the board as well, 150. Love goes down now, 67,000 point difference, but Galaxy goes down. That's gonna hurt Team Red a lot, as they are instantly down to 96,000 points, now 100,000 points deficit over Team Blue on their own page. There's half of the map still left. There's definitely time. They just need to gather some combos. They need to hold them as much as possible, and they need to hold. They see some misses coming in from Team Red, Team Blue. Shoka on combo. Look, watch out for those sliders. Sika finds the miss. The highest combo of Team Red is not gonna hold due to the long, uncomfortable slider. Galaxy finds a miss as well. It's only Aya. Love goes down. Meiji goes down. Aya goes down as well as only Shoka. One man show. It is 150,000. Down goes Galaxy. Down goes Shoka. Down goes Meiji. Down goes Love. It's only Sika now. Aya Maruyama is holding on to some combo, but the Hogs header finds Sika off guard again, and 1/4 of the map to reach 140,000 score deficit. Meiji goes down. There's only Love with combo over 200 holding the Team Blue score on blue side. 150,000 down goes everyone for Team Blue. Galaxy's holding on to some combo. There's one more map section. There's some combo on Team Red. Is there enough density in the map though? Let's see, there's not too much left, and the slow part is coming. I believe this might be it, even though the combos are on Team Red side as of now. The 97,000 point deficit will not be brought back, and that's gonna be second point for the Seed 16 Blue team. It's gonna be 2-2 tight match, and we are back to start with few maps off the board. Pretty good performance all over the board. Supports from Team Blue a tiny bit better, 350k on the carry score, and overall the supports and every player outperformed the player on the opponent team for Team Blue, which gives them another point. 2-2 with one blanket to pick next, and they can, for the first time in the tournament, in this match, get to a lead by 1 point and not have to run back to the score so they can tie it. Double time 2 picked, heading into True Blue by DJ Taka featuring Amy with really nice vocals for the song in my opinion. What is not so nice is the map itself, at least not when you're not comfortable with the style of it. It is tapping, it is pretty finger control heavy with that 46 BPM, sorry. 1.2k combo, 2 minutes 17 seconds, both double times are around 2 minute points, so not too long, not too short. For tapping DD, I think it's pretty good. No stamina needed, as we have that no mod 1 with 5 minutes and 16 seconds. Some more stuff. Now, will the AR 9.7 maybe make it a bit uncomfortable? Maybe make it a bit too dense. On the other hand, if you are not really a high AR reader, that might be helpful for you over the DT1, which is AR10. They are starting the map with not much stalling really. Unicorn Lover, Love, and Kyukiryu. For Team Blue, Sika, Aya Maruyama, and Galaxy. For Team Red, no change on that side. Off we go, starting off this double time 2. Starting off with 2 misses from both sides, Sika, Ayu, Maruyama, Kyukiryu, and Love trading misses. Even there, outside of those, nothing else is happening. The score is staying on Team Red side by a little bit due to the early misses coming sooner from Team Red and Team Blue. Gives them the slightest combo advantage, but on a map this short, it does matter a little bit. 33,000 points in favor of Team Red, but that can change any time. Any break, the score may come to one on the other side. Love finds the break, Sika trades it, so there's definitely time for Team Blue to come back as well. Galaxy or Ion Mariana need to hold for that team to get this point. They definitely want to get this break, and that would give them the momentum back from the 2 points they lost before. It is going down, and Ion Mariana finds a miss, which is gonna hurt quite a bit as we are approaching the last third of the map. 2 big combos on one blanket team are still intact. Kyukiryu and Unicorn are now shifting the score to their side, and it is shifting by quite a margin. 50k, 80k, Sika finds a miss. Not traded by Love, down goes Unicorn Lover, but the support for Kyukiryu is still there. It's better than the support for Galaxy, which is gonna be the difference maker in this position. 125,000, the score will stall, or will go slightly to the right side anyway, but it is not gonna be enough for Team Red. That miss from Unicorn Lover will not be enough for Team Red to shift the score back, as there's no more density. And after a comeback, which was pretty good, unfortunate miss from Aya Maruyama, Team Blue is gonna get that third point on the board, first time leading in this match. Galaxy with the FC, by the way, which is a pretty good score. Now every player did perform pretty well. 970,000 from Kyukiryu, Unicorn Lover with almost 900k as well, and that 560 on Love to seal the deal. The best score was on Galaxy, but unfortunately the support was not as good as on side of 4 blanket. And that's gonna give them the point. Now Samsung Khan probably hoping to respond with point of their own. I'm not sure what they'll opt for, but they definitely need to think here if they want to stay in the tournament, since this is again lower bracket matchup. One error, one mistake can get you out of the tournament, so you need to be precise with your picks. You need to know what to pick, you need to know what to do to win your maps, to win your matchup, and it is not really working in favor of any of the teams. After the first 4 picks, now War Blanket finally getting the point on the board. But yeah, we have seen breakpoint from one or another side on the first maps. They are usually the most comfortable ones. You know, they learn about the skill sets of the other team, and now let's see what Team Red opts for. HR1, the limit does not exist, 260 BPM, which is, I believe, the highest BPM in this map pool. 151 seconds aim map with a lot of bursts. With HR, CS 4.9 pretty comfortable there. AR10, OD10, the OD might may cause the most trouble, especially with the accuracy. You could combo game this, but this map is pretty difficult on its own. If you put HR on top of it, it gets hard. So let's see what the rosters will be. Let's see how the players decide to split here. See Sika, Galaxy, I am Maruyama not moving out of the lobby. I believe that might be the roster for Team Red. Unicorn Lover, Meiji back in. And waiting for the third player of Form Blanket to hop in the lobby to finalize the 6 players we will see on this map. So far a pretty interesting match from both sides. Both teams are playing pretty well. Some misses here and there which are a bit crucial for the match. Especially this DT2 we have seen. Again, was Team Blue pick, now it's Team Red pick, and they are hoping to evaluate on it. They're hoping to answer the point of Form Blanket with a point of their own. You know, enforce one more pick for them and potentially enforce the TB if not win in advance if they get the breakpoint. In case they get the breakpoint. Starting off with Q as the last player for Team Blue. Good luck in the chat. Map is starting right about now. Pretty short one, so keep your eyes open. Try not to blink because you might miss it. 1 minute and 53 seconds of what could be the match deciding point here are happening right now. Meiji and Ayamaruyama trading misses early into the map, but Ayamaruyama trades, drops yet again, going down combo by around 60 over Meiji, but Meiji trades it down and it's 50k in favor of Team Blue just because of the accuracy. Left Meiji finds a miss again. This one is not looking like combo game just yet, but again, one miss might change that. Down goes Galaxy, down goes Sika, the 2 full combos from Team Red are down. Only Meiji finds a miss on Team Blue. Unicorn Lover goes down as well, but there's Q-Kiryu holding the team, holding the lead on 140,000. If Q-Kiryu finds a miss and Team Red holds, that might be trouble for Team Blue still, but now Team Blue holding the breakpoint halfway in to the map. Sika finds a miss again, but Q-Kiryu goes down. Unicorn Lover Meiji with the 200 combo recoveries, trying to hold the team alive. Well, not really alive, trying to hold the point, the breakpoint alive. Ayamaruyama drops the 600 combo. Meiji goes down, so it's 1v1 between Unicorn Lover and Galaxy. The score is going down, but 70,000 is gonna stop right there as Galaxy finds a miss. Unicorn Lover still holding the 400 combo. Q-Kiryu 300 combo in as well. That recovery is gonna help them as they are matching Sika. And it's not gonna be enough from Sika as they find the miss. It's only Ayamaruyama and there's not enough time for the shift. One Blanket will get the breakpoint, not what Team Red wanted to see. Now they can deal the final blow to take off and deal the last hit to Samsung Khan to put them out of the tournament. Unicorn Lover 1 slider break, that's it. That's an insane score. A lot of 1 misses. Sika also slider break there, here and there. Again, not just the individual scores, the team performance of Team Form Blanket are what's making them win this matchup so far. But it's still not over. Team Samsung can still come back. There is a match point. That's a match point, yes. It is big for Form Blanket, but again, the pool is pretty small. There's not too much left in it. And, you know, they have options. There's 3 mods. One, there's HR2, there's No Mod 1, there's No Mod 2. All of those maps could be good for Team 1 or Team 2. Who knows? DT1 is also an option, and gonna be an option for... Well, no, the double pick rule is no longer intact for that, so... anything can be picked, I believe. Let me check. I'm not sure if DT2 was picked as the previous pick. Okay, yeah. So, Team Blue have some options on the board. Still, HR2 is gonna be picked. I like how we see the maps that were not picked in the previous match get picked. Hidden 2, HR2, Ferimo 2, you know. Yep, we're having fun in this match, and it's working out for the rest of now. Negative 45 has cooked a song called Passiflora Coerula. Surely. Difficulty HS. I hope that does not mean hit sound because what are we doing? I'm heading into precision picks. CS 6.5 AR 10 OD 10 after HR, which is to be expected on HR2. And yeah, we see Sika Galaxy. I am Maruyama not move out of the lobby for this one either. Kyukiryu Unicorn Lover still staying in. Never mind, there's SSY 040227. That's the first and last time I pronounced all those numbers. I'm sorry. And waiting for the last player of Warm Blanket, Meiji is in. But Kyukiryu's out for love. And I believe that's gonna be the final roster for both teams on this 2 minutes 20 seconds, which could be the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds of Samsung Kan in this tournament. Hopefully not, has not just me, but I believe all the viewers want to see the TB happen at least once in this round, and this could be it. The match is still pretty close. Just need to wait for the comeback or the demise of Samsung Kan, which could be decided by this map. Starting off with a spinner, which is not actually a spinner but a slider. Not much to say about this part of the map outside of that Meiji. What the hell did you miss on? Never mind, I'm not gonna ask those questions again, as SSY finds a miss as well, traded with Meiji, but down goes Galaxy as well, and now it's 2 FCs against 1 for Team Blue, which is definitely gonna favor Team Blue a lot, especially in the position they are in. Maruyama finds a miss as well, and now it's 2 FCs against no combo for Team Red. Galaxy combo of 100 is being met by Meiji. Down goes Meiji, down goes Galaxy, down goes everyone in Team Red, and this is going downhill quickly as Unicorn Lover and Love are both holding onto their full combos. Unicorn Lover with 96%, Love with a slightly lower 92, almost 93%. Down goes Love, down goes Meiji. Now Maruyama and SSY. Galaxy trying to hold some combo, trying to hold onto some hope for Team Red, but this is looking like a disaster. Even though it was the pick of Team Blue, I believe Team Blue know what they were doing with this one, and they are leading halfway into the map by more than 300k, which is, let's just say, a difference. Now 350,000, I believe the deal, the match is unfortunately done. The deal has been sealed. Team Red Samsung Kan will be saying their last goodbyes to this tournament, and all eyes are now on Unicorn Lover. Can they full combo the map? Can they end the match with 96, maybe even more percent Hag FC on HR2? Let's see. SSY finds a miss. Maruyama throws the last nail to the coffin. Galaxy holding on to some combo, but 600,000 is nowhere to be found for Team Red. Unicorn Lover, last sliders off the map, do not break on anything. You can do the FCs. There comes the star. Galaxy finds a miss on it, but Unicorn Lover doesn't finishing the match with 986,000 score on HR2. What a score that is. Insane score from Galaxy as well at 550k. Love with 510k as well. But it's not gonna be enough for Team Red, as they are out of the tournament, eliminated by insane performance coming in from Warm Blanket. From 2-0 down to 2-5, winning the match. What a comeback that was, what a match that was. And it wasn't entertaining, but even though the scoreline was not so close after all. Yeah, that was it for today. The bakery is slowly but surely gonna close, as the next match, I believe it's gonna be 6 UTC. Not sure if that's gonna be stream or not, but nonetheless, thank you Kimmy for streaming the match. Thank you Fangs for reffing the match. My name was Marvel Seek. This was Stepping Bakery Matcha Edition, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.